Hello. So I don't really like to use third-party launchers for Minecraft. So I thought I would show you how to sort of download and install mods using the default launcher from Mojang. And yeah, so we see it's kind of easy. So right now I just cleaned my Minecraft source stuff, and the only thing I did was to log in. Um, I just logged in previously because I don't want to show you my email address and stuff. So this is just a clean install. I just started it up, and since I'm going to run Minecraft 1.12.2, I need to actually go to installations here at the top, and I'm going to create a new profile. So click new here, and I'm just going to name it Vanilla 1.12.2. And here it says latest release. No, I want 1.12.2, so I click on it and go down, select release 1.12.2. And yeah, this is just fine for most people. I want to add a little bit more memory because I'm going to run mods. So you have these more options here. So you click on it, and I'm going to change the amount of memory for the game. Instead of 2 gigs, I will have 8 gigs. And I'm also going to change the Java version because the launcher comes with Java, but it's kind of old. And I have a little bit of a newer installation here, so I will go to Program Files, Java. I use the 64-bit version of Java. Bin. Like that. I think the default version is using version 51. And I have 221 here, so it's a little bit more updated. So create. Now we have 2 profiles. So if you go back to play here, you see its default profile is the latest snapshots. No, I want to have the vanilla. And you need to start the game once because Minecraft isn't really installed yet. It hasn't downloaded anything yet. So you need to start the game for it to download 1.12.2. Now it downloads the game. And you need to do this before anything, the first kind of thing you do, because otherwise you can't install Forge with it. So this might take a little while here. See the green bar here. And for some reason all the downloads are kind of slow these days. Okay, here we go. And the last part is always slow. Okay, now it should be loading the game. And you don't need to do anything here, just quit the game. Quit game. And now we are actually going to do some other stuff here. And for example, the launchers, multi-MC is kind of popular. A while back they had some issues with it, security issues. They kept the login token for some reason, and they could do whatever they wanted with it. So that's kind of why I didn't want to use third-party launchers. They fixed this issue, but I still don't like third-party stuff. So, yeah, mods. You can download mods from curseforge.com, Minecraft MC mods. I suggest you only download mods from this website. Don't download any from anywhere else. There's some 9Cloud, Minecraft or whatever, a bunch of other websites, but I know, I don't remember who it was, but that person downloaded a mod from a different website and got a virus. So yeah, keep in mind, only download mods from the curseforge.com. And over here you can select the version of Minecraft. So for example, I only want Minecraft 1.2, and then it's sorting by popularity and whatever. Then you can search mods here, like Bibliocraft, for example. There's a bunch of extra. So you go into Bibliocraft, you get some information here about the mod, and over here you got files. And down here, I just skip this. I always scroll down to recent files, and you can also sort, so game version, so it will have the oldest at the top, or just the latest at the top. And if you want this mod, you just click download here, this download button, and save it whatever you want. The only reason that I kind of find the Twitch desktop app good is that some mods actually require like other mods to work. Some mods need a core mod or whatever, and if you search for Bibliocraft, for example, and that might need a second mod, to the desktop app, the Twitch app will actually automatically download that second mod. But if you do it manually, if a mod need a second mod, it will warn you when you start the game saying, well, this mod need this mod. So what I did was to actually have a mod list. I can share this mod list with you. This is the mods that I use, and also the version that I use, and then the link to the mod. So over here, if I want, for example, let's see, well, over here, this one, I can click this one and I get right away to this mod. I can download it. And yeah, and you can see some of these are a little bit gray. That's because they've been updated to Minecraft 1.14.4. So you can see there's not a lot of mods that I use that have been updated. And right here, the D column here, you can see these are comments. For example, over here, thermal expansion need this mod, CoF core and the CoF world. And Ender IO needs the Ender core mod. So yeah, there are a couple of things here, a couple of extra mods. So these are the comment section. 5sig mod isn't updated anymore, but it still works for 1.12.2. But yeah, I can share this link in the video description if you want to just download here. The one thing, chicken bones, I need the chicken chunks mod and stuff. He has his own website. So you can trust this site, you can download these mods over here. And you use the universal link here. And of course, if you want to be able to load all these mods, you need the Forge mod loader. I use this one. And here on the left, you can see the different Minecraft version. I am on 1.12.2, so I just select 1.12.2 here. And you can, of course, just download the latest. I suggest you do that because some of the mods that I use require the 2847 version. So just Windows installer, click on this one. Of course, you can show all versions here to see if you want a specific version. You just go to it and download the installer. But Windows installer, And you can save it to whatever you want. I just save it for the desktop at the moment. It should be the Windows installer. So it's pretty fast. And here it is, the Forge. And it's important that you already have 1.12 installed, the main vanilla version, before you actually install this. So now I just double click this, and you might get a black window or a window saying this is not secure or whatever, but it is. So at the bottom of that window, somewhere over here, it says continue or whatever, or install anyway. And then you get this window, and you should have the default here, install client, and you just press OK. And now it will download and install some Forge stuff. And it will also create a profile in the launcher. I had some issues with the default profile in this. Okay, it's complete. Just click OK. And now we can go into the launcher. And now you can see it's automatically selected the Forge. But I go with installations here, and you can see this profile. Yeah, and this issue I had was I couldn't rename it, and I couldn't select any version here. So what I do here is actually I'm going to delete. No, I can't delete this. I actually have to go into. I have to do it like this. In the Minecraft folder, you have versions, and yeah, well, we skip this for now. I'm actually going to create a new profile. So installations and new, and here I can actually name it Forge 1.12.2, and in here I can actually select the version, and I go to the bottom here, and here we have the Forge. And of course I'm going to change the Java. It was already there. And of course change this to 8 gigs. Great. It's kind of strange that you can't really delete that one, but anyway. Okay, so now you need to select that profile as well, as I have here. And now you need to actually start this so that Forge can create some new files. Like this. Pretty quick. So here you have all those mods. And you got a new button here called mods. Everything is here. And now you don't need to do anything here, so you just quit again. So let's see. Yeah, the roaming profile. So Minecraft. And you can see it installed a new folder called mods. So every mod that you download, you will actually add in here. There's nothing here. That's because I haven't downloaded anything yet. So let's see if I can download. Let's see, mods 12. Okay, let's see, what should we have? We should have, let's see, the elevator mod. On the elevator mod. So I download this. This is for 1.14.4, so this should be 1.12.2. So I just download that one. Yeah, it should work. And it starts in a couple of seconds. And you get this window. You can save it to whatever you want. I save it to desktop for now. So over here is the elevator mod. So I just cut that out and I place it in the mods folder like this. And if you also want Optifine, you can go to, let's see, mods, Optifine, go to downloads, and you need to scroll down to 112.2. And I never select the download button, I always select the mirror link. So I select the top on mirror here, download Optifine, yes. So we're going to need Optifine in here too, like that. Remember, if you use Forge, you don't need to install Optifine, you just place it in the mods folder. So otherwise Optifine will create a separate profile and stuff in the launcher. You don't need that. Okay, so now we are actually going to start this again, Forge. Of course, you can name that profile whatever you want, like modded 112 or whatever. I just select Forge. Right, so let's see if I go to music, turn off everything here for now. Okay, this is kind of big, but yeah, if you go into mods here, you can see we have elevator mod, but Optifine doesn't show up in here. So if here you can general, yeah. But if we go into options, video options, you got a bunch more options, so you know that you have Optifine installed. Yeah, it also says here Optifine. So, and of course, if you want to use shaders, you just add it here. And also over here, you have the shader packs if you want to have that. So that's kind of how you do. So now you got the elevator mod. If I create a new world here, just creative. Yeah, here you go. Oh, yeah, the mouse setting is controls, sensitivity, maximum. So yeah, so let's see, now you got, oh god, that's freaking, let's see, over here, I don't have NEI installed either, but here you have the elevators mod, the elevators. So let's go up and place one somewhere over here. So yeah, now you got the elevator mod. And that's the sort of installation. So from now on, if you want more mods, the only thing you need to do is just download more mods. And you place them in here in the mods folder. And how do you get to the .minecraft folder? Well, you do it like this. You actually can close this. On the start menu, you type percent app data percent, like that, press enter. And here you see the Minecraft folder. What you can do, you have this quick access things up here. So if you right click on this folder, you can pin it to quick access. And then it shows up here, so you don't have to type the app data all the time. So for example, .minecraft, you're in here right away, and then you go to mods and place the mods over here. And that's all you kind of have to do. the installation, and after the installation you just add more mods here. And of course the mods also have their own configuration files. For example, I don't want Forge to check the updates all the time, so I go to the bottom here and say false. Save it. Because otherwise every time you start the game it will say there's a new version of Forge. Well, I don't care. Because I'm on the 1.12.2. Well, this turned out to be kind of a 20-minute video. But anyway, I hope I wasn't too fast or too slow or too weird. But anyway, that's kind of how you install mods on the vanilla launcher. So yeah, see you later.